What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel for another video. Today we are doing a one-pot pasta. Here is the ingredients. We have some onions, some veggie pasta noodles, some cheese, some shrimp, some minced garlic, and butter. There are more ingredients. Those will be listed in the description. And I will also let you know when they pop up on the screen. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to jump into melting down that stick of butter. You can, cut it into cubes to make it go faster, whatever you want to do. Now we're throwing in about a tablespoon of minced garlic. Just going to marinate that in with the butter. The next thing is our onions. That's about a medium-sized half onion sliced. That's all going into the pot. Y'all, when I tell you these three ingredients right here, you cannot go wrong with those. They're so good. The smell of it is already just perfect. There you saw me throw in some vegetable broth. I used the Better Than bouillon. You can use chicken, beef, whatever floats your boat. I'm obsessed with vegetables, so that's the one that I used, and there it is there. Now we're going in with some heavy whipping cream. Now you can either use the heavy whipping cream or you can use half and half, whichever one floats your boat. I had heavy whipping cream in my fridge, so that's what I used here. And I would say that I used about maybe a half cup to 3/4 of a cup of the whipping cream. Now this is where it gets fun, y'all. We are throwing our noodles in the pan, one pot pasta. This is it, y'all. So you just throw your noodles in there. You make sure that they're all covered with the liquid, as you see me struggling to do here. But all those noodles are going to end up in the pan. And like I said, make sure they're all covered. And y'all, it's magic. I didn't believe it, but I had to try it, and it really, really works. I do believe it'd be easier if you probably had a bigger pan than what I had. I have seen people also break their noodles in half, but I was not about to commit that sin on camera, so my noodles stayed whole. So now we're going to go ahead and sprinkle in some onion powder that was also not shown. And we have some garlic powder just to intensify our onion and garlic that was already added. This is a little extra that I wanted to add in there. It's a paprika, lime, and lemon mix. If you don't have that, don't worry about it. Y'all could put a little extra of whatever it is flavor that you want in this pasta. And I know it will all taste bomb. I wanted to experiment some more with that seasoning because I haven't got to use it a lot. So I threw mine in there and it was fire. So here you see me. Once my noodles have got to the consistency that I want them to, they were al dente. And you also want to cover them while you're letting them simmer because that helps them absorb the juice more. If you need to, go ahead and add some more broth to it. If you feel like the noodles are taking up all that water, and go from there, y'all. So you see that I've thrown in my shrimp. I'm just going to let my shrimp cook down to their pinky pink. So they're right there. We're throwing in our Parmesan cheese, and it's going to be super cheesy. So delicious. Going to mix that all up in there and make sure all the noodles are covered with the cheese. Once I have that all incorporated together, we're going to just add a little bit of parsley. Mix that up. It just gives it, a little extra flavor. I don't know. Some people say they don't taste parsley, but I feel like I can, and it's delicious to me. So that's why I put it on everything. Now we're done, y'all. We're on to the plating. My favorite part, y'all already know. So we're just making a pretty little mound in the middle of the bowl. Stacking and stacking these noodles. And you can see, look at the consistency of the noodles, y'all. They cooked all the way down. And this, you didn't have to boil them separately. It was all in the one pot. It worked. It's a beautiful thing. Less dishes. You will be happy once you're done when the cleanup comes. Now here I'm just putting some shrimp on there to make it look pretty. This is the fun part for me. I don't know about y'all, but I love to make a plate look pretty. And, you know, y'all maneuver how you want to, however much you want to put on there and what you want it to look like. No way is the wrong way. Everybody has a different creative eye. So just do what you can with what you got. So once I've got everything that I want in the bowl, I'm going to go ahead and get some Parmesan cheese and sprinkle that on top. And then to give it that extra pop, you can't forget the parsley. Boom, baby. That was all in one pot, y'all. One pot pasta. Here it is. The veggie noodles that I used, I'll put those in the description below. Those are one of my favorite noodles. Angel hair pasta will cook so much faster because it's a thinner noodle and it won't use as much liquid. So y'all, like, be free, experiment. But this is it, y'all. Look at how delicious. We did that.